here we are again then, sitting above a lovely lady's bedroom again. We're here too often, Rick. So this lady has been kept awake for, I think from the day she moved in basically. This has been going on for 10 years. So this is a 10-year plus rat problem that keeps coming and going, coming and going. Usual story, you know it. You've watched all our other videos. If you haven't, you really should, because the story is just repeated over and over and over again until they get one of our rat-free lifetime guarantees. You want to see about that? Check the link in the description below. But let's get this lady some nice night's sleep yet again. 10 years of rats. Let's see how long it takes us to solve this problem. This manhole, Rick, it's a long way from our customer's house, isn't it? This is going to be one of them stressful jobs. And I think, you know what I need? A little break. And what you need if you want a break is a decent mug. Get yourself one from our shop. Cheers. This is why we always go the extra yard, if not the extra mile. This is a pipe that's not on our customer's house, but it goes to one of the neighbours. You see, people think that this is our customer's house, this is the neighbour's house, and there's this gap in between. Well, rats won't be coming from there, will they? Ah, well, think about it. You've got this concrete in between the two. So if the rats are coming out of a broken pipe here into this cavity wall, and then they just happen to dig underneath here, and then they can get into these cavity walls, and that could be the way in. I'm not saying 100% it is on this one, but this is why going that extra yard or extra mile is always what we do, because you need to be certain if you want to give someone a rat-free lifetime guarantee. I mean, look at this, Rick. Look at this here. So that, I think, is the underneath of this building's floor. And that's a bit of the rebar, isn't it? That there, is it? Yeah. So that is basically open. So any rats in this system can just get straight underneath that neighbour's house. Interestingly, that neighbour ain't got rats. Yeah, they haven't, they? This is quite an easy fix. It's going to be done with what you might know as a rat flap or a rat blocker, or they've got a million different names. And what you really want is the Pest Interceptors one. Get one of these, get in our shop, but there'll be another link in the description that you can use to go onto our shop via our website. This is an interesting one, Rick. This is sealed shut, and I want to know what's inside there, because that could be one of the ways that the rats are getting in. I learned this little technique off a little channel called Fix It and Trip It. We'll put a link right here, right now. It's all about cars, but if you ever get a stuck oil filter, this is what you want to do. Get a strap around it. Done. I'd have been there for hours. Hours. Thank you, Fix It and Trip It. Get over there. Give us a subscribe on there as well. I wish I hadn't have opened this. Look at this, mate. I don't know what the hell's going on here. What? Oh, there's some dye in it, look. There's some dye. We also sell the dye if you want to get on our shop. That's interesting, though.
Yeah, it's going to be.
So what was that?
That's going to be poo that's fermented over many years. Basically, look, you can see where the water's been sitting in the bottom of the pipe.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because it's not been put in right.
Okay. I might give that a bit of a jet out then, and we'll put the camera in there and...
That's going to go into that toilet, round there, round there.
But that tells us that something's not right on the plumbing, doesn't it? Yeah. I wonder why that's been left there. You know what, Rick? I've got one more little thing here I want to say. Because where it goes, nobody knows. Get on our merch. Hey Rick, look at this, mate. This is a telltale sign. If you've got rats in your house, in your walls and ceilings, and if your walls are full of insulation in the form of balls, and you see something like that on the top of the water in one of your gully pots outside or something like that, stands a good chance that the rats have put them there. Let's get the camera up this now, Rick, eh? All right, Rick, so we're around the other neighbours now. What we've found, we thought this was a redundant pipe, one of our old favourites, but it's not. That's actually off the toilet. So when we push through here into this one, we've actually found a manhole. I'll show you in a second. There we go, look, Rick. And everything off the neighbours comes through that central passage. So this, there is a redundant pipe, and that's what it is. And that's how the rats are getting out of the sewer system underneath this house into our customer's house. Because where this is, someone has made an extension on the back of this property, and when we've stepped that out, I think it's going to be somewhere in between the two properties, isn't it? And it's all been built all over many years ago and forgotten about. A little bit of bodgery, but it keeps us well employed. Okay then, another 10-year rat problem solved in the space of a morning for the Pest interceptors. Why? Why are we the only people who do this service and give you a lifetime guarantee? Who knows? Nobody knows. If you would like a rat-free lifetime guarantee, right at the end of this video, there's going to be a link. Click on the link and it will take you to our webpage all about it. Thanks for watching. Interestingly, on this job, a lot of the time people ask us, well, how far can the rats come from to get into my house, into my roof and into my walls and terrorise my family? Well, on this one, they're coming all the way from here, all the way up there and going in to where we started this video off, in that loft above our customer's bedroom. And that's how far they're getting from.